Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Carla Widenix with today's inspiration. And as always, I'm here to encourage you and to remind you that you can live every day on purpose. Trying to get comfortable here. Um, Changing courses. I remember actually about a year ago, and since then, I began feeling the wind of change coming. I began feeling a shift. And I've spoken often about that shift. And I didn't know what it was, didn't know when it was going to happen, but I felt it coming. You know, it's like when you could tell that there's a storm on its way. You may not know where it's going, but you know it's out there and it's coming. And that's how it's been with this shifting. And here we are a year later, and I felt different levels of it. And we're still changing. But I can see it now. I can see the changes, and I can see the turning of the ship. I've spoken about that, about being how a ship changes courses, how it doesn't turn as soon as it gets to where it needs to go. It starts turning before it gets there, because when it gets there, it needs to have turned. If that makes sense. It doesn't turn on a dime like a car, but it starts changing the direction before it gets there. And that's what's going on. I'm so sorry. I just cannot get comfortable. That's what's going on in my life, but a year ago, I mean, I knew things were happening, things were changing. But things didn't change like I thought they were going to change. See, that's the thing. We don't know all the time the plans that God has for us, but we just need to be open and ready and obedient along the way. But things have changed mightily. I mean, we're in a physically different place. We're at a different church. We're, I guess you would say, a different ministry. Although, you know, the ministry is the same, but a different place of ministry. And different, what word should I say, jobs in the ministry. Different things are happening, and it's God. It's only God. We had no idea that this would be happening, but we're grateful and we're open, and we just love the Lord. I mean, He just continually shows His goodness and His greatness in our lives, and we praise God and thank Him for that. I'm open and looking forward to the new things He has prepared. He has for me to do, and in the ministry. And I'm just grateful. I mean, even down to the point of my book being published, 22 Wisdom Keys. I didn't know last year that this would be happening. And I pray that by next year, this time, there will be another book. That's my goal. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to my second book signing next month in October. And then there may be another one coming about out of town. So I'm looking forward to all of that. Just God is just wonderful, and what He's doing with my husband in the ministry. We're under great leadership right now, and it's much needed and it's much desired, and it's what we love. We thrive on learning, and that's the only way to grow. It's the only way to grow, but you have to have structured a good ground, good foundation to grow, and we're thankful for that. So I just want to encourage you, if you are going through shifting in your life, just hold on. Hold on. Don't jump off. Don't jump overboard. Hang on. Allow God to do what He needs to do. Now, in the meantime, He might need to shake some things off you, take some things away from you, remove you from the presence of certain people, or or place you in the presence of others. Um, there are sometimes some people can't go with you. So on your journey, some people may be dropped. You may have to leave some things behind. You may have to leave some people behind. You definitely have to leave some ways behind. So trust God and ask Him to show you how you need to be pruned. You know, taking off those dead leaves. I just actually, let's see. Yes, I'm digging in the trash. I just pulled some dead leaves off my plant today. Dead leaves. It won't work. It keeps the whole plant from growing. So when you prune it, take those off, the plant is going to spring up some more and grow some more and be even more beautiful. So He may be doing that in your life. Look at that as the shifting, the shaking, the putting you in position in order so that you could turn with the current. You could turn when the ship is ready to turn. Okay? And you could go to the point where you need to be. Just trust God. God bless you. This is Carla Wideness with today's inspiration. I am grateful for the shifting. Have a great day.